Hello everybody, hope you're having a nice day.
So we're here today taking over another one of Lisa's jobs and introducing our newest PDF pattern. PDF Club members will have met her last week, but here she is, she's the penny dress. She's a contemporary shirt dress but with a bit of a nod to the 50s with a few vintage details. So she's got a nice narrow button band going up the front which leads to this little sharp flat collar. And then you've also got a shoulder panel along the top of the shoulder there with a few gentle gathers. Now the gathers create the shaping of the bodice. There's no darts on here, which makes it a really, really easy thing to sew. And then your shaping at the waist is done by this elastic, which is in a casing. And you go on to this big old circle skirt at the bottom to give you a nice bit of volume. So I mentioned that Penny was one of our favourite PDF patterns so far. And so much so that almost everyone in the office wanted to make one. So some of us have made a normal version, some of us have had a bit of fun and have hacked it up, and we're going to show you what it looks like on a few different body shapes and made out of some different fabrics as well. So Louise has escaped the vlogs before, but not for any longer. She is the one who's made Penny most similar to the pattern, but has added some length in the bodice, I think, and also has split the skirt. So she's got pockets in the side. It's definitely a relaxed Penny. Yours is made out of cotton.
Yeah.
Am I right? It's really nice because when you make Penny out of a cotton, it's a really easy sew. Everything presses very nicely. It comes together quite quickly.
Yeah, it's quite an easy sew. It's not as fiddly. I think it would be more fiddly in
something.
drapey.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's quite a nice, easy way to get in.
Brilliant. It. Great.
And yeah, I love the pocket. And I think it makes it more summery, so you can put your Oyster card in, and so you don't have to carry a bag, sort of thing. So yeah, I just really, and I like the skirt. It's like nice and dramatic. So yeah, I was really happy with it.
So Nicole, as our production manager, has made more pennies than anyone in the team. This is the first version that she made while she was writing the instructions and working with the pattern itself. It's in a rayon, so obviously has a bit more drape than we saw in Louise's version. I think it would be great in hot weather. It'll be really light to wear, and I'm definitely imagining one on a beach, maybe with a cocktail in my hand.
This is the second penny I made. I'm going to Glastonbury in a few weeks, so I wanted a slightly different version of the penny, just so that I wouldn't get my skirt all muddy. So I've actually hacked it together with the poppy playsuit and popped the shorts on, and just sewn them together as you would normally at the waist seam, and I've also stolen the pockets from the Lizzie skirt and popped those in as well, so it's a little bit more practical. Yeah, really pleased with how it came out.
So for my penny hack, I wanted to change the skirt slightly so it had a little bit less volume. So what I've done is just cut out a very basic, slightly A-line skirt and put a little slit up the side to have a bit more movement. And the other change that I made was, instead of having the elasticated waist, I've put a casing on top of the waist seam and then put a ribbon in the middle to cinch it in. And you may not have noticed, but both Alex and Nicole are wearing pennies too. We'd noticed a lot of cute little shirts and tie front shirts, especially on Pinterest and in the shops at the moment, and thought that penny was the perfect pattern to hack that into. So Alex is wearing one in a cotton and embroidery on glaze, and then Nicole's is in a crepe. So you can see how the different fabrics work with it. But more importantly, this hack will be on our blog very, very soon. So that's the penny dress. She's a PDF pattern, and don't forget, all our PDF patterns now include copy shop files, so you can go and take them to be printed out instead of doing any cutting and sticking if you hate that. We just hope you like her as much as we do. Bye!